the online course was very good, but I think coming here, it's like really the logical sequence after, because we get to see everything in real life. There's some things that maybe it's not so easy to understand when you just read it, and when you see it in motion, basically in real life, it all makes sense. So I think coming here is like really 10 out of 10 for me. Like everything makes sense now, and I feel very confident. And yeah, it was really, it was needed, definitely needed. But now that I'm here, I realize that okay, that's very good. Diego, I'm from Pérez and I live in Berlin since 12 years, and I'm working currently as a chef, as a cook. What motivated me to do this course was that, since a few years I know that, I like cooking, but I knew that I wanted to do something else. I started to be a bit more involved and interested about fitness in general, and at some point I was thinking that maybe I would like to make something out of it basically, but it took me a few years to really take a decision. And last year was like the year when I really decided to actually do it, and I kick myself to do it and save some money to do it, and I did it basically. The reason I chose EPTI was that I was looking for some option for me, living in Berlin actually, and I don't really speak German, so that was a bit challenging, so I was just looking, and I think I came across EPTI a few years ago, and I read some good stuff, and I actually know few people in Berlin that do it, so I was in contact with one of your old students here, and she told me that it was great, so I decided, okay, it looks good, the website looks proper, it looks like well structured, so I decided to give it a go. I had a bit of worries before to start the course. Obviously, I always have a lot of worries, so that was no different. I was wondering if I'm going to like it, obviously, if I'm going to go forward with it, and so I came with a lot of uncertainties, let's say. My experience with the online learning, I guess, was good. The only thing that this is just for myself, I'm not the best, I think, at just learning and sitting in front of the computer, but that has nothing to do with the content. I think the content was good, was well structured. The coursework that we had to do was good. My tutor was good, so we had nice exchanges. She would help me out if something is wrong. So I think it was good. I think it was pretty easy to follow and to understand. I think we always get some reminder or some email that just help us to move on to the next thing basically. So the practical part was definitely very good, and just answered a lot of questions that I had, and definitely helped me also reinforce my technique and my skills, and also just to help to transmit that to other people basically. So it was very good. So the most valuable part in this practical course, for me, I came here with some uncertainties, just because that's the way I am, and like I said, the online course was very good, but I think coming here, it's really the logical sequence after, because we get to see everything in real life. There's some things that maybe it's not so easy to understand when you just read it, and when you see it in motion, basically in real life, it all makes sense. So I think coming here is really 10 out of 10 for me. Everything makes sense now, and I feel very confident, and it was really, it was needed, definitely needed, but now that I'm here, I realize that okay, that's very good. I think it's going to help my confidence, obviously, because now we are not, I think I had some knowledge also, I had some skills, but I never actually really tried to train someone basically, or even have exchange about the training, or demonstrate something, or doing it with this person, or correct it, or this kind of things. So here we got a lot of exercise, we do it, we redo it, and we do it again, just to make sure that we really get it. So I think this is really helping for the confidence in the future. Now I feel really ready to have a client. Just before to come here, so 2 weeks ago, I was not sure at all basically, so it's definitely helping. So the course definitely met my expectation, for sure. It did from the beginning, but like I said, this practical course was really top notch, and really, like I said, all of the answers to the questions that I had maybe with the online stuff. So I'm very happy, very satisfied. Both instructor was very good, especially our Mike, because he was our main instructor. He's very, very clear with everything. Everything is really well organized. Like I said, it's not, they don't give it to us too easily basically. They're gonna make sure that you really got it before you move on to the next step, which is good. I have to say that maybe I was a bit scared that it's gonna be too easy in a way, and it's definitely not the case. So we've been pushed, in a nice way. So definitely, yeah, I would recommend it 100%. The course was definitely a good investment for me. I've been saving a bit of money for that, obviously. I mean, nothing is for free. I had to come to Malta, also went to take some 2 weeks holidays off basically from work, but it was not such a big deal at the end, and definitely a good investment because now I want to focus on the future and I have this as a luggage, so yeah, definitely. I think the skill that I developed the most is probably my ability to coach someone or to talk with someone, have an exchange basically. Like I said, I think I had some skill before, but without really exchanging with people. Okay, I will go to the gym and train by myself and focus on my technique, but now just having exchange with some people or leading a class or having a one-to-one session, I think it really helped me. I guess I had also a bit of social anxiety in the past. It tends to get better, and this kind of course is like definitely really being massive help. So yeah, I would say it's my ability to interact with people and to lead a class or lead a training basically. With this qualification, I plan to get into it, obviously. I'm going to continue to do my job in Berlin, and the plan is to step by step. Like, I know it's not going to happen overnight. I would like to step out of the kitchen basically and working more as a personal trainer. So I don't have a plan for the immediate future. I think I want to try to work in a personal studio, maybe to give some classes like circuit training, and I want to try this and that basically and see what I like the most, and maybe I'm going to orientate myself a bit better after.